Okay, this is just a quick little tutorial, I guess, on how to refill your Copic markers. This is a sketch marker. When I refill my markers, I slide the chisel tip out, and it may have a little bit of resistance there, but it will just slide out for you. And I lay it down on a piece of paper, and then I even have a piece of cloth underneath it because I don't want anything to get on my table. So you just twist off, oh wait, gotta peel off the tape first. That kind of holds it shut, and then you're just going to twist off your cap. It is important to take the caps off both ends of the markers. It kind of helps the pressure inside the marker to make sure that you don't get any puddles or anything. But I just drip the ink right down into the barrel of the marker. You can buy booster needles and stuff. I don't, because then you have to rinse them out, and it's just another step that I'm too lazy to take. So anyway, I just kind of drip the ink on down into the marker. After I've dripped some, kind of let it sit for a second to let it seep down in. And I'm going to zoom in here. You can see when the tip of your marker starts to get real juicy like that, it's getting full. Now, there is a German something or other method, I don't remember what it's really called, but that's to drip the ink in until the ink then drips out the other side of the marker. I don't usually do that, especially if I own the re-inker. I can just re-ink it again and then I don't make a mess. When I'm refilling markers for the store, I go ahead and do that, so that way I know that whoever's marker I'm refilling it to the most of its ability, I guess. Anyway, so that's that. And then you just slide the chisel tip back down inside the marker and put the caps back on, just like that. And then you're done refilling your marker. Easy peasy. Then put that back on. Now real quick, while I'm in the process of refilling markers and showing you, sometimes I don't have a marker color that I want. Right now I'm just kind of scratching out G24 and also G28, and there is no middle color in between G24 and G28, which is sad to me. So, whoops, wrong side. So I made what I call a G26. When I make markers, you can then just get an empty marker, and I'm just showing you here. Blending it out so you get a really pretty gradient, just like so. Anyway, you just get an empty marker like this. They're just completely dry. In the same way that I refill the marker, I just slide the chisel tip side out and take the end off the other side. And when I'm trying to get a perfect in-between color, I would take, sorry, my camera is totally not angled right. I would take the re-inker, then I've already made this marker, so I'm not going to do it again, but I would just take it and I literally go like 5 drips of one color, so this would be like 5 drips of G24 and then 5 drips of G28. I know that's not the re-inker that I'm holding, but I just kind of go back and forth, 5 of one, 5 of the other, 5 of one, 5 of the other, until you start to see it get juicy down there on the tip. And then just slide the chisel tip back inside and label your marker, and you've created a custom color. So it's really easy, and if there are marker colors that you use a lot, it's definitely